Hello class, it's Miss Debbie, and as promised we are going to do a mini science experiment, and that is my son in the living room, which is 3 rooms away, making all of that racket. So please do your best to ignore him. I know I'm doing that. But anyway, here's what you will need to do the experiment at home if you would like to try it up close and personal, or of course you can just watch it here. You need food coloring. Hopefully he'll just come out and watch, and then he won't be making noise in the other room. You need antacid tablets like Alka-Seltzer, a glass of water, not filled too full, just a little bit, like maybe a third of the glass, and some oil. I happen to have canola oil here from ShopRite, so that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to try to unscrew that with one hand. I'm gonna hold you over the table so I can unscrew it with 2 hands because I couldn't do it with one. All right. If you want to pause the video to go get these things, knock your socks off, hit pause, and when you come back, I'm going to pour some oil into the water. All right. If you went and got everything and now you are unpausing, you're now going to fill the glass about 2/3 full, the rest of the way with oil. So now you've got about 1/3 filled with oil and 1/3 filled with water. And the oil is going to float on top because it's actually lighter than the water. And now I put my bottle of oil aside because I'm done with it. All right, so let me open up my camera a little bit here so that it's aimed at our glass of water so we can watch what's going on and I can use both hands. All right, so I've got my oil and my water. And what we're going to make is we're going to make a lava lamp, our own lava lamp. So I'm going to tap it a little bit to try to get some of those bubbles out of there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my food coloring, and I picked blue. I didn't really pick it. It was the one that was easiest to grab. And I'm going to put a few drops right inside the oil, and they're going to sink to the bottom because they are actually kind of made out of water. So they're going to sink to the bottom of the oil. Some of them will break through and sink to the bottom of the water eventually. I don't know if we'll have that much time to wait. So we're just going to let them sit on top of the air bubbles that are in between the oil and the water. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my antacid tablets. And see, they're just these big round things. And when you put them in water, they dissolve and they make a lot of air bubbles. And when they hit the water, they're going to start making tons of little air bubbles, and they're going to make the oil and the water and the food coloring mix together and make these big, huge, colorful blobs that kind of float through this mess and make it look like a lava lamp. And I actually do have a lava lamp. Oh, see, there goes our food coloring. It's falling through the oil now. See, I knew if I waited long enough it would happen. And see, the food coloring is just as heavy as the water, so it's sinking through. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? So we'll let it do that for a few more seconds. It just took a few minutes. So it'll mix with the water, and then when we put this in, the oil will float around through it, and it's going to look really cool. All right, so here's our antacid tablet. Let's get our camera right on our thing. I'm going to break this up into smaller pieces so that we could drop a couple in at a time. And it'll seem like it makes even more bubbles. All right, you guys ready? Most of our food coloring has fallen through to the water. So let's drop some antacid into the bottom of here. And look at that. Look at our cool lava lamp. It looks like it's a storm in there. Jason, you want to come see Mommy's homemade lava lamp?
What's this?
It's a homemade lava lamp.
And where's the...
You want to put some more tablet in it?
Just...
Oh, it's going really hard and fast now. It's going so fast it barely even looks like a lava lamp. Oh, good. You put a little piece? Good. Just break off a little piece and put it in. What are you doing? You don't need more water. We have plenty of water. Jason, we don't need more water. The glass is not that big. He's putting Alka-Seltzer in a glass of water. Just plain old bottled water. And he'll probably drink it. Because, you know, he's got to do his own experiment over there. He's not making a lava lamp because he doesn't have any oil or food coloring. Ew, did you eat the piece of Alka-Seltzer? You're silly. Now, if you don't have canola oil, but you have baby oil, you can also use baby oil. And tomorrow, if I have time, upstairs, I was too lazy to go upstairs tonight, but if I have time tomorrow morning, Friday morning, I will bring down a bottle of baby oil that I have with glitter and water in it. And that looks really cool too when you put Alka-Seltzer in it, because then it looks like a snowstorm. Because it does the same exact thing that this does, only without food coloring. Instead, the glitter flies all around and it looks like a snowstorm. Alright, so that was our homemade lava lamp. So if you want to do that at home, remember you need Alka-Seltzer, a packet of Alka-Seltzer. You'll need food coloring. You'll need a glass of water or a plastic see-through cup. And you'll need cooking oil or baby oil. Alright, so that was it for this experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a fun Friday. I'm not putting up a whole lot of work today, just lots of music-y songs. And I hope you guys have a good weekend, and talk to you on Monday. Bye.